Life is the occasion. Let me repeat, life is the occasion. This message is for you if you've been waiting for life to happen. If you've been waiting for, this grand event to just come by and you would feel alive then. Here's the thing. How many times has this happened with you that, you have drawers full of expired makeup, expired skincare, expired hair care, dresses that you've never worn because you've been waiting for an occasion to wear it? We've all been there. We've all done that. Where, when we're at home, we sit in our PJs or, we just do not want to bother, right? Or the minute we come in contact with somebody who's visiting our home or an old friend, etc., we instantly get very conscious. We quickly want to slather ourselves up with makeup or dress in the finest and, display our favorite pieces of decor or even, our utensils, the finest you have, right? But it's so interesting that almost 90% of our life is made up of days that look so mundane. They look so simple. And that's the thing. Life is made up of these little moments. Every little moment is making up your life. Every little day. That's pretty much you just getting up, going to work, or studying, or this and that, and in the night you're sleeping. How boring. But that's your life. Life is the occasion. We don't live to wait for occasions to arrive. We choose to celebrate each moment. I want you to notice this, that when you put a conscious effort in how you dress, what you eat, in what you eat, no matter what you have, in whichever capacity you have, it makes you feel so good. Because here's the thing, it's intentionality, it's living consciously that makes life juicier. It makes life even more beautiful. Not because you're doing something special, it's just your attention with intention that's making life beautiful. Most of our life passes us by. It passes us by in us waiting to get validation, to get love, to get approval from others. So, we are consciously or unconsciously pouring our energy out, trying to please them, trying to fit in, wishing we fit in, or wanting to belong, etc., 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 right? So that is you living outside in. So you are waiting for some validation to come to you. You're waiting for someone to tell, oh my God, you're so pretty. Or, oh my God, look at your dress. Oh my God, look at this. Or you're waiting to show off your fine nest for the people, right? What about you? Do you not matter? Do you not matter? Do you not want to look good, smell good, be good, eat good, chill good for you? And if that's the case, then that's the relationship you need to build. That's the relationship you need to start with. The one that you have with yourself, the one that you were born with, the one you're gonna go to the grave with. Not that other people, other things don't matter. I'm not trying to impress that on your mind. What I am here to tell you, it's 100% not worth it to neglect yourself, to not love yourself, to not show up for yourself. And this comes from a place where I know I've lived it, I felt it to my bones. And I'm sure if you're here, you felt it too. You probably don't have any friends. You probably don't feel like you fit in. You feel like nothing's working out. No dreams of yours are coming true. You don't have the desire or motivation left to live to the fullest capacity or even bare minimum. And that's because you are not there for you. Simply put, you don't have your back. And when you don't have your back, it's like you're telling your mind, I don't have me, why will someone else have me? I'm not worth it. It's only when we don't see the worth in something, we don't want to invest our energy, time, resources into it. Yeah. I need you to think about this. I mean, any relationship of your life that you have, you feel there's a worthiness to it. There's something that it gives you, which is why it means so much to you, right? And if you don't share that relationship with yourself, I mean, along the way, then you've learned that you don't matter. And when you don't matter, how does it matter what you look like? How does it matter what you eat? How does it matter, even your bare minimums? What we would, have an argument with someone over. Hey, you can't treat me like this. You can't take me for granted. You got to do this for me. We don't do that for ourselves. And when that's the case, my dearest friends, when that's the case, it's an empty life. Because then you will literally cling onto relationships, jobs, whatever else you want that can give you that, kick in your life that can make you feel like I am something, I'm somewhere. But the truth is, when the night hits or when you are just by yourself, you will constantly feel this longing. You might think now that longing is for a position, for a person, etc., etc. That longing is for you. It's a call to come back home. And when you realize that, that's where the magic starts happening. Because now you get to realize that, all right, so whatever I've been looking for outside of me was always here inside of me. And now it's time to answer that call. It's time to come home. How would you do that? Glad you asked. You would do that by a very no-brainer thing, answering the call. Anytime you start feeling that you are neglecting your needs, anytime you feel like you're neglecting that connection with yourself, instead of beating yourself up, instead of getting pissed off, angry, or whatever, deep breath and you recalibrate. Which means, did you eat well? Did you sleep well? Are you dressed in your finest? Say you had somebody coming over. Would you dress the way you're dressed right now? Do you feel like, pampering yourself, maybe to a spa or something at home? How would you treat yourself? Now, I'll also share a bit of a tip here, especially if you've been very disconnected with yourself. Two things. One, would you treat the way you're treating yourself a best friend? Would you treat him, her the same way? Or a child? Would you be all right telling the things that you're telling to yourself to a child? To a person maybe who's sad, maybe who needs your help, who needs your love and not your judgment? If the answer is no, you 100% can't tell that to yourself. Yeah? So reframe that. Second, especially now this is for people who, along the way have lost the art of treating themselves the way they, would treat themselves if there were people around them. Which means that, if you would dress in your finest in front of people, or you would, have this fanciest dinner set, blah, 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 whatever, right? Why not when you're alone? Because we've established there's no occasion, there's no need to wait for an occasion. Life is the occasion. Today matters because you're alive today. Tomorrow, who knows, but you're alive today. So bring out all your finest stuff. Treat each meal with intention, with care. Carve out time to take care of yourself and nourish yourself. Trust me when I say this, even a day of you doing this, it's going to spark something new. There's going to be a spark of something. It truly depends on how far you've left from home, from yourself, but you will find your way back. Because if this video has found you, because that's my intention, if this video has found you, I know that you will find your way back home. And that you will do by repeatedly showing up for yourself, by repeatedly showing yourself that you matter. I matter. And I love me. I love the quirks. I love the grief. I love the joys. I love the fat. I love the art. I love the creativity. I love the funny laughter of, whatever else. You can literally do this. Name all the things that you love. Even the things that you struggle to love. Even though I don't like that I've gained weight, even though I don't feel comfortable that I've gained weight, I love me. I love myself. If you are struggling to love yourself because of any shortcomings that you see or perceive, now this can be that you feel lost in life, so you are angry with yourself. It can be that you are not your fittest self and you hate it. Trust me when I say this, you can't hate your way, or you can't hate the journey and try to get to the destination. It's going to be a ride that sucks, because it's a very simple thing. The journey is going to be most of what you're going to spend your time in. The destination will come, you're going to wave at people, or you're going to give yourself a high five and you're going to move on from that. But the journey is where it's at. So this, what we've just had a conversation about, is going to be your knight in shining armor that you've been waiting for. And that's you, my friend. All right, this is all for now. I'm going to see you in the next one, Birdie. You take care. Lots of love.